In Britain, a new strain of coronavirus, first detected in southern England in September, is now the most common form of COVID-19 in the UK. It's known as B117, and early evidence suggests it's more deadly.
The numbers shot through the roof at the beginning.
Dr. CRYSTALLIS saw firsthand the rapid spread of the new variant in December, as death rates surged after Christmas.
If you've got a virus that is 70% more transmissible than a previous virus that was very transmissible and you're not in lockdown, it's going to spread, and that's what happened.
More than 100,000 people in the UK have now died from coronavirus. That's higher than in any European country. But the deadliest month was January.
Here we go again.
Critics of Boris Johnson say he could have acted sooner in December. The leader of the Labour Party called for a strict lockdown to prevent people travelling to visit relatives for Christmas, something Boris Johnson mocked.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I wish he'd have the guts just to say what he really wants to do, which is to cancel the plans people have made and cancel Christmas.
For Dr. Peter Openshaw, one of the UK's preeminent immunologists, the biggest lesson to be learnt about the B117 variant is greater caution is required.
In all parts of the country where this variant has become common, there's been an increase in the number of hospital admissions, increase in number of cases, and it's become increasingly difficult to control the viral spread by the sort of measures that did work before.
Here in the laboratory at London Metropolitan University, Dr. Gary McLean and his team are studying how viruses evolve. He says mutations like B117 arise when viruses are allowed to spread.
We knew that coronaviruses could mutate. We knew they could change their genome. What we weren't expecting is these ones to appear that gave it a huge advantage in transmission.
The UK is in the middle of a nationwide lockdown, and it's helping to push down the levels of the B117 variant in the community. But ultimately, many believe it's the government's failure to act sooner that has led to the rapid spread of this particular version of coronavirus.
For Lobby Akinola, whose father died in April during the first wave, Boris Johnson's decision to lock down later than much of Western Europe was a mistake.
I think in December we saw the government repeat the mistakes that it made in the first wave of the pandemic. It affects me personally because I can't help but think, would my dad still be here had we locked down just a couple of weeks earlier?
Okay, well done.
Early evidence shows the vaccine works on the B117 variant. Experts in this country say restrictions should remain in place until the entire country has been vaccinated. Luke Hanrahan, Euronews, London.